happening?
Stay back! Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know.
You've fallen right into my trap. What the?
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Whoa. Oh, damn.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
Hello.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left.
Oh, you're about to fail, buddy. You're about to fail.
Struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
What?
This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
Oh, God, here we go.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Oh, nice. Jesus.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halligan.
Holy shit.
My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline.
Let him know.
And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
Holy shit, I'm so lost, but I'm here for it. Whoa, cool.
Come.
Damn.
I'll show you a world with honor.
Peril. This guy looks sick.
Wait, he's got power like yours now?
Everyone does.
Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Brother, you've got like a toothpick in comparison to what we're rolling with here, man. All right?
This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So, yeah, that sounds about right.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Okay. Deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy. Is that all I got? Yeah. Boink. Should we focus on this guy first? Defeat the captain. I want to take out his mage soldiers first.
I'll cut you down!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Take this.
God, finish the job.
Useless. Die.
Ow. Defense rose? Yeah, we're gonna take his mages out first. Screw that. Get him out of here. Let's go ahead and
No
do
holding back!
this.
Hack and slash!
Doink. And then take care of this guy. See ya.
Felt like too much.
Die.
Trivial.
You've got nothing.
Here they come.
Are you prepared?
Take this.
Die.
Ow.
Die.
Hey, whoa. Easy,
No holding
fella.
back. Hack and slash!
Dunk.
The freedom of come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Boop. Get some.
Die.
Ow.
Die.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's done.
Refuse.
He's done, so.
Won't hold back.
Luis.
And down he goes. Captain's uniform.
Not bad, if I say say so myself.
Booyah. Holy shit. Nice.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Wait, can I go back? Crap, I forgot to allocate all of them.
Impossible!
Impossible.
Ah!
You're welcome.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Hey, don't question it, man.
Just like him.
Me.
Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Harlia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start.
Doomed.
If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
I'll think about it.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
Hey, look at him. He's come around.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Hell nah. Get ahead of yourself. One of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
Onward and forward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
Warrior.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I am into it. Hell yeah. New bond.
Together we stand.
Alright. Cool. I feel struck by inspiration. I've found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now?
Oh, I did.
What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
What the? It's happening. Oh, her turn. Oh, I thought she was the only one who transported.
What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
Rude.
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier?
Sort of.
About how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I guess so. I don't know.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The
Skadoosh.
mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Oh, here we go.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yes, please. Yet another new bond.
I won't lead you astray.
Nice.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
Let's go. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Maybe.
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened?
Not really.
By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
Mhm.
And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Yeah, there you go.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
I do.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Come and claim them. You heard the dude.
Right here.
Oh, what? What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes that I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying the archetypes consumes mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. Oh,
That means...
cool. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Okay. Let's see. We've got the Seeker, the Mage, and then Warrior. 1 out of 20 on all of them, which is surprising. I guess that's separate. The tree is separate from their overall rank, because we should. Maybe they are all rank 1. I don't know. We have 1200 mag. Details, study archetype. Let's do the Mage. I see. See, there are the stats over there to the left. Study. Expert at magical attacks of 3 specialities. Fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are kept out of foes' attention or the battle will turn dire, so they need to not be in the front row. Makes sense. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're particularly dead weight. You have to use your magic strategically to succeed. 500 mag is required to channel the mage. This is the archetype you've chosen? Yes?
Sure.
He's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. For the sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Alright. But it says we could change their archetypes too if we want to, so that's good. Black iPad died. Welcome back, Brony, on your new device. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Would
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I still have
Ooh. Interesting how we're going to level all this stuff up and keep up with the weeks and days and whatnot with all these questises. Innocent staff, captain's uniform, horsehide gloves, unpolished garnet.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Huh, what's this? Oh, unknown. Rank 20, mag needed 8,000? Damn. Mag needed 500. So I'm assuming with each one of these we increase the rank? That's all I can think of. I'm going to save up for this one. Study requirements rank 20 though? Damn. R.I.P. to Brony's black iPad. R.I.P. Oh, this is where we can swap them. Okay. Whoa. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Oh. Some functions of the Start button main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time, changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Nice. Archetype Tactics Handbook. This seems to be about archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot release their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Not a hack and slash. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specializations and boldness in planning. Party formation tips. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counterattack enemy strengths and strike at enemy weaknesses. Cultivate your archetypes strategically so that you may employ a wide range of battle strategies. I like it. Massive statue. Oh. Still 12 days left for Block. Is it just 12? Man, I'm telling you, this focusing on this job stuff is making time fly. The end of October is busy. What do we got? Call of Duty Black Ops 6. 4 days after that, Red Dead Redemption. 2 days after that, No More Room in Hell 2. Same day as that, Dragon Age the Veilguard. Good God. It's going to be busy. I wonder if this represents archetypes. It also looks like a merging of all the tribes. Oh. Seems to be about archetype tactics. I've already read this. What book should I read? Enemy Reinforcements. Remember that your foes also have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to easily preventable loss of life. After a squad battle has ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. Wielding weapons. Channeled Archetype's power has a significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapons equipped. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Once you understand that the dynamics of archetypes and combat gear, success will come easier. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon and can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing an archetype for the protagonist. Not now, number 7. Book of the Apocalypse. What's with this ominous red book? It's all chained up. Son of a... I advise you don't touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not. Well, now I want to read it more. Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution. Open door. Whoa, yielding turns. Allowing your ally to take action instead and leaving yourself vulnerable may seem futile at first glance, but you'll find it lends many strategic possibilities. Try to consider the many aspects of battles, such as the order of turns, advantages against the enemy, and the state of your allies when deciding your actions. The pass action cycle controls the next character while only consuming half of the turn. Oh, that's right. This can be useful when the current character's skills are not effective against the enemy, or when you want to give a character with a recovery magic another action. Makes sense. Guarding. Goes without saying that a blind offensive rush may not be enough to win. It'll be necessary at times to raise your defenses and endure an incoming attack. Press circle to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Formations. Your row's distance from the enemy has a great impact in battle. A true tactician will switch the formation of allies to better suit the situation at hand. But I want it now. Big same. Big same. It'll go quick enough, right? 12 days. Snap of a finger. Utilizing formations effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from the enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows. Negated attacks. If you lose the ability to attack, the enemy will quickly gain the upper hand. When confronting an unfamiliar enemy, due caution is warranted. Normally, an action consumes the turn icon, but the results of the action can change the amount of a consumption. If an attack is nullified or evaded, the number of turn icons consumed is doubled. If an attack is reflected or absorbed, all turn icons are lost. Ew. And the turn forcibly ends. That sucks. Status ailments. Some monsters inflict lasting conditions called status ailments. It is wise to know their effects, of course, but even better to have the means of remedy close at hand. There are two types of status ailments, physical and mental. It is possible to be afflicted with both types at once. Great. Physical status ailments persist even after a battle ends. Ugh. Mental status ailments automatically recover when a battle ends. Okay. Poison, HP depletes every time you take an action. Paralysis, high chance of an action failing to occur after selecting it. Malady. Strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck are greatly reduced. Additionally, HP and MP recovery effects are nullified. Damn! With recovery amounts becoming 0. X. Half of any damage dealt is dealt to self as well. Additionally, while afflicted, resistance to dark is greatly reduced and susceptibility to status ailments is greatly increased. Shit. Burn and frostbite. Daze. Hit rate for attacks is greatly reduced. Charm. Character will act on their own, attacking allies or assisting enemies. Forget! Character cannot use archetype skills. Sleep. Obvious. Character has higher attack power, but damage from enemies is greatly increased. All actions become normal weapon attacks. Good lord. Anxiety. Stun. All of it. That sucks. Last one. For this shelf anyway. Rewards of certain victory. Overpowering the enemy utterly can be a source of immense growth. At times it is good to wield all your powers in full force to test your own limits. If you crush all your enemies without getting damaged, you'll receive bonus experience from the battle. Which was the unscathed stuff, right? Looks like that's all of it. What's up?
Oh, yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so. Yes, that is a toy.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars, also known as toy. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Huh. Oh my god, it's a cat. Oh, we're petting the cat. Oh, that's great. Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
He's the cutest cat of them all. I named him Plateau, okay? He's the only solace I have as I am confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Loot! Hero's incense. Cool.
That's a good boy.
Looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so hold on to it. Okay. Mystical scrolls. The scroll has shape of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formulae. It says the royal magic at the top. It's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold the phone! Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? Could begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I'll load to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one last thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
What the?
Take a look.
Indubitably, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? A little bit, now that you mention it. Yeah, a little bit. Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says, MacTaviish. That's me. Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Did I name two separate characters the same name, not paying attention? I think so. That's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. So we can talk to him more. Can leave through the stairs. Can't read the Book of the Apocalypse just yet. We've read all of that.
Do make yourself at home.
Lectures.
What would you care to know?
Good God. No voice acting for this either. Oh, it's a lot of reading. An archetype is an embodiment of heroic virtue. Everyone bears one deep in their hearts. In facing a looming threat, you face your own anxiety, and so awaken to a higher power within yourself. Man, I wish that's how it worked in real life. Shit. That is the truest essence of magic. Yet for it to take that form, surely it is a manifestation of the heroic embodiment etched most prominently in your heart. This appearance they take on, like extraordinary suits of armor. Perhaps this marks another purpose, to protect the wielder from the terrible anxiety being released. It inspires a certain glow in battle, as if facing your anxiety causes determination to surge in you like blood through veins, throughout both body and weapon. That's kind of cool. You and your friends never cease to amaze me. Surely this will mean leaps and bounds for my research. Research documents on archetypes are kept on their respective bookshelves. You're welcome to pursue what I've gathered so far. Aside from that, I've also documented battle tactics and history that you may find useful for your... that's what we just got done reading.
What would you care to know?
We've read it. Studying archetypes. Studying a new archetype will allow you to use it. If you'd like to study new archetypes, I'll accept a mag as payment. However, to obtain new archetypes, you'll need to meet more followers. If you draw a new supporter to your side, I'd recommend visiting me to see what's been revealed. I hope you will study many archetypes, and I look forward to seeing those heroic embodiments come to fruition. I will even prepare gifts for reaching certain milestones, as an incentive.
What would you care to know?
Hupatekai, channeling archetypes. Once an archetype is studied, it can be freely channeled. Similar to equipping a weapon or armor, you should channel an archetype that best suits your situation. Studying new archetypes will do you little good unless you channel them. Be mindful of that. Channel that.
What would you care to know?
Okay, makes sense, so don't just leave them lying.
It appears that...
Each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Spending time with your followers is the key to pushing their associated archetype to greater heights. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget it!
What would you care to know?
So do all side quests with them. Got it. Do. Stay a while and listen.
Does this worry?
Want to know about cats? About that cat in particular. I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all of my life, for whatever reason.
Does this worry you?
Alright, that's the same stuff.
That's a good...
Cool. And I believe that is everything. That was 20 minutes of me reading. Holy shit. My nose! Oh. I'm just going to shave all of it off. I'm going to shave my mustache, my beard, all of it.